Hello and welcome back, Frags and Beer family. I'm your host, Zaymont. This is Indie Spotlight. You can find links to all of my content in the video description below. So a couple sort of announcements, weird things. So Saturday, I normally introduce a new band that we've not done on Indie Spotlight or a new artist. In this case, I did Steel Panther. But I got not my first copyright flag, which you're going to get those on these types of shows, but the first one that's blocked everywhere. So unfortunately, you can't see that video right now. I've got it disputed. We'll see what happens. It's really unfortunate because Steel Panther's an indie band. I love this. One of my favorite indie rock bands. Such a great video, and I was really excited to share it with you, and unfortunately I can't. So because we didn't technically get a new band on Saturday, I'm bringing you a new band today. Now, these guys followed me on Twitter earlier today, just out of the blue, and I followed them back, saw that they were an independent group, went to their website, then I went to YouTube and watched a couple videos, and I really like this band. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have a new band on Monday. Before we jump into that, though, subscribe to the channel. Get us to 300. I'm going to start giving away more free audiobooks. Now, I messed up the math. I will not be able to give away one book per 100 subscribers like I thought I would. I'm going to come up with other solutions. I won't be able to give away one audiobook per 100 subscribers. So I'm going to try to come up with something creative, maybe see if I can get some more codes. I'm not sure. I may be able to get more codes. We're going to have to play it by ear. So I'm going to do my best to pick people to win things. I just may not be able to give everybody a free version of Embers of Liberty on Audible. Maybe I'll give you an option of a couple things to choose from. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But I'm still going to give things away to people who subscribe for every 100 that we get. So we're on the way to 300 now. Trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So click that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support me. Second easiest way to support me is go to my website, trevorbierschbach.com. On the right-hand side, sign up for the newsletter. You're going to get an email once a month from me. It's not spam. I'm not going to sell your email address. But the key is you're going to get a free mobile version of my story, Wastelander, which is a decent-sized short story, novelette, if you will. And instructions on how to get it onto your Kindle device, whether it be your phone or your tablet or whatever. So do that. There's other ways to support me. They cost money. Check those out too if you're interested, helping us buy new equipment, etc., etc. So finally, later tonight, I am going to go back to the Brandon Hart video, Bigger Than, and I'm going to pick two commenters to win a free audiobook or audible version of Embers of Liberty. So if you have not commented after this video and after you check out City of the Week and their channel, go to that video, leave a comment. I'm going to do it later today within the next probably 2 hours. I will go in there and drop comments, and then I'll put an announcement in that video that I've chosen people. So if you're watching this and missed it, then just subscribe, get people to subscribe when we get to 300. I'm going to do it all over again. So here we go. We're looking at City of the Week. It's a metal band. Oh, I wanted to give some background. I want to try to do that more, give you guys some background on these bands. So I pulled up their About page, and City of the Week says here, quote by Muen Magazine, "It's about time that a band is bringing back the rock and roll attitude with a wink and a nudge. Boys and girls that are reading this, get a notepad and pen out. City of the Week is going to be the band to look out for in 2020 and beyond." It's a three-piece band, front woman, and they've got a lead guitar and a bassist. I'm not exactly sure what they do about drums. I'll have to pay attention to the video for that. It says moving up on the main stage at major rock festivals. These guys have played Rockfest 2017, Rock USA, Chicago Open Air with Rammstein, Slipknot, Disturbed, Northern Invasion with Zombie, Disturbed, Korn, Bring Me the Horizon, Rocklahoma, Rockfest 2015 with Nickelback, Avenged Sevenfold, Vans Warped Tour, the All Stars Tour. Like, these guys have played a lot of things. Tour history. They've got a lot of stuff out there, but they are an independent band, which they say here, it's not easy for an independent rock trio to play these major events, which is true. usually you have promoters helping you do stuff like that. You have people helping you organize that. But to get an indie band on stage with these big guys playing these rock festivals, that's pretty big. So we're going to take a look at Trust Nobody. It's not their latest video. I watched their latest video, and I wasn't too sure on it. Not yet anyway. It didn't really catch me at first, but this one did. So I want to take a look at Trust Nobody. I think this really highlights the band. It highlights the lead singer, which, rather than say lead singer, let me see if I can get you her name. Brent, guitarist Brent Lindbald, Cody on the bass, and Steph. I guess Steph is the lead singer's name. It doesn't have her last name on here, so we're just going to go with Steph for now. Hopefully that's correct. And that's it. All right, here we go. We're going to take a look at Trust Nobody by City of the Week. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know. Ask questions. If you're in the live stream, talk to me. I love talking to you guys. Let's do this. Cheers. They have a drummer. Oh, right away, really tight. And I don't usually pause it that soon, but that's a really tight intro. And when I first listened to this, I really liked that. Really tight, catchy intro with the guitar. Really interesting. Makes you want to find out what's next, basically. I like that.
You said it would be fine. Should have known you're full of shit. We put it all on the line just for you to lose it. Over and over you made promises you couldn't keep, but now you'll have to pay. I'll make you suffer like me. What an obvious lie that replays in my mind. Should have seen this coming. Just nobody. I put my name somewhere else, but thank God for myself. More love the story. Just nobody.
Now, I can't 100% agree with that, but I can understand a perspective of somebody who feels like if you've been burned so many times, trusting nobody. But I can't agree with the sentiment that you definitely should trust yourself first and foremost, because honestly, at the end of the day, there's few people that have your best interest at heart more than you do. But I can see if somebody was burned over and over again, either by relationships or friends or family or whatever, it does become more and more difficult to trust people as time goes on. But as far as the band goes, really tight feeling, really hard, fast rock and roll. So far, like I like the sound. Her voice is pretty good. I like that you can hear her. That's a big thing with female-led bands. I've mentioned it many times. There's a few that I've listened to where you can't understand anything the woman's singing because her voice is so soft compared to the instruments. So I like that they're bringing that out, and not just saying, well, we need to hear the band. No, we need to hear the singer, the band as accompaniment. We need to hear the lyrics. This is a song, not an instrumental. So, or a lyrical song, I guess you would say, versus an instrumental. So far, really, really liking this. They sound great. Good feel. I'd love to see these guys live, based entirely on the couple songs I've listened to. I want these guys to come to Illinois or a little closer to where I'm at so I can go see them for sure.
Trust nobody. Don't say that you're sorry. It doesn't change a fucking thing. Even though I worry, I won't fall for anything. Over and over you made promises you couldn't keep, but I'm not gonna wait for you to fuck up everything. No more Minnesota nights. I'm gonna get inside your head.
I like that. No more Minnesota nice. If anybody has family or they know people from Minnesota or Michigan, you kind of You know what that is. You know what Minnesota nice is. It's almost like Canadian nice. But that's funny. I love they threw that in there.
I'll never think twice to make sure you end up dead. What an obvious lie that replays in my mind. Should have seen this coming, just nobody.
That's an interesting. That's such a true concept. An obvious lie that plays. So oftentimes when you look back, you know, we've all looked back at times we've been burned or betrayed, or somebody has lied to us, and we question. We look at the things they said, and we're like, well, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I notice that? And then you play it over and over again. You think about it. You dwell on it. You let it beat you up and tear you up inside. You know, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I notice? Why did I let myself fall for that? And we do that. That's just very, very normal. Just to stop here too, I dig her look a lot. It's relatively unique. You know, with the split hair, there's a couple of female musicians who do that. Not a lot. I like the just the in your face look that kind of hard. It kind of blends between like sexy and badass hardcore, like kind of grungy sometimes. But then she switches into this elegant black dress, you know, and back and forth between this. I kind of like that because she's showing a lot of different character in this video of herself. It's just not one image she's presenting to the world. And that's really cool. Digging that a lot. Yeah.
You almost cost me my life. Right now, this comes to an end. I'll put this gun to your head. I'm gonna make sure that you'll never wake up again. You'll never wake up again.
I just want to say that guitar. Oh, that felt good. That was really deep in the chest, with that throaty guitar. I love that. That sounded really good. Deep in the chest. I think I'm going to back that up a little bit. I want to hear that again. Oh yeah.
What an obvious
Yeah.
lie that replays in my mind. Trust nobody. I put my face somewhere else. Thank God for myself. Won't love the story. Trust nobody. What an obvious lie that replays in my mind. Should have seen this coming. Trust nobody. I put my face somewhere else. Thank God for myself. Won't love the story. Trust nobody.
Digging that a lot. I like that. So that's our very first look at City of the Week. Really, really good, hard-hitting, good feeling rock song. Independent band playing a lot of major shows. So looking forward to seeing if they come in this neck of the woods, because I would go see them for sure. I want to go see them. Great sound, band killer. That guitarist, wow. That guitarist really, really shredded it on that one. I love that. Song was good. A really cool, well, I guess not cool. It's not a cool thing to be lied to and betrayed like that, but a good way to sort of talk about that and present that or express that through that song. Her voice, pretty good. I enjoyed it. I like her image. I like the sort of, again, the blending of different images that she presented, from the elegant dresses to the really sort of gritty torn up jeans and t-shirt, kind of back and forth between those two. Not too sure. I mean, the Guns, I guess they were trying to do sort of a sort of play on being betrayed through some sort of deal, maybe some sort of back room or obviously back desert deal. It's sort of everybody sort of fighting each other or stabbing each other in the back with that. But awesome song from City of the Week. Go check out their channel after you subscribe here. Show them some love. Leave a comment. Then head right over to Brandon Hart's, the video I did of Brandon Hart's Bigger Than, and drop a comment. I'm going to probably around, let's say, about 2 hours from now, I'm going to pick two of y'all after I eat some dinner. So it'll be about 2 hours. I'm gonna pick two comments out of that video, and I'm gonna hit you guys up, send you a free audiobook. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you again soon with some more music on Indie Spotlight and some more gaming. And you guys have a great one. I will see you next time. Much love. Bye.